dope fiends, chasing that cream. Step out that drop, caught up in the scene. Heavy on these streets, L to the E. Welcome to my block, blood splattered dreams. Dealers and dope fiends, chasing that cream. Step out that drop, caught up in the scene. Heavy on these streets, L to the E. Hop in the drop, eager to roll cream. Sweet body shorts, candy cane for the dope fiends. Rockin' your spleen, tip low with the fucking beam. And hit the canvas, my nigga, gotta move with this team. Your body is lean, ribs showing suckers not eating. But you keep them on your lips, now your partner's leaking. Got your mama at the closet door looking stressed. Puffin' best, pour some liquor heavy on the west. Clowns can't contest, no competition. Snatch up your cash, sneaky cops out fishing. Clowns better understand, player, this is business. Ain't nothing personal. Welcome to my block, blood splattered dreams. Dealers and
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
keep the tools in the box. Fans wanna stop it, mind blown like cocaine. I'm a fly human being, money is the reason. No, it ain't about those games. Keep the tools in the box. The haters wanna stop it, mind blown like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian, take flight, ride the wind, long nights, getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the heat spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of death, calling it the work shift. Mind blown, mind gone. Just took a life he don't care about his own. But this is what the youth talk. Turned to.
Hold up, Carter, you record that?
JD with the flex.
I got so much shit on my mind, I'm taking my time and I losing my mental. My young buddy eating up them purges for fun. And we all did dirt, so don't call them sinner. And right now I'm just drowning in thoughts. My dog went to court, I hope that he won't. And them 762s get to flipping like Tony. I hang out the window and make Tony hawk. I cut on good music when we go to spin, cause I like to get in my mood. And that boy Pop Yerks when he go to spin, cause he gotta make himself do. I done hit niggas up, now I'm living through music. He ain't heard me say shit that I ain't do. I'm doing more spinning than spinning. And I got some shit in the cut I've been waiting to use. More than 3 bitches, they all confused. I can send her and she'll get you wet like a pool. She can fuck off, but she know in my book is cool. I'm a dog in public, she know on the rough. Two spinners, and they bout to go make the news. No manners, they run the Glock in the school. Wish they would listen to rules. But we all got some lessons to lose. Woods ain't gripping, Draco's ripping. They see if you got problem with family. Nigga ain't come on my mama, but that's to my brother. So that mean you looked at as family. We in all black and we creeping with cuddles. They make the wrong move and he up it. I hope you been putting your paper away, cause we never know when they coming. The spot of the yo is the safest place. I showed them the route, it's the right away. From the hood, but I gotta find and take it a mansion and I move my dogs away. And so many times they ain't expect me to win. Probably want me to lose, but I stand on 10. I'm catching a break, so we gotta break. Probably never be in this position again. I got so much shit on my mind, I'm taking my time and I losing my mental. My young buddy eating up them purges for fun. And we all did dirt, so don't call them sinner. And right now I'm just drowning in thoughts. My dog went to court, I hope that he won't. And them 762s get to flipping like Tony. I hang out the window and make Tony hawk. I got so much shit on my mind, I'm taking my time and I losing my mental. My young buddy eating up them purges for fun. And we all did dirt, so don't call them sinner. And right now I'm just drowning in thoughts. My dog went to court, I hope that he won't. And them 762s get to flipping like Tony. I hang out the window and make Tony hawk.
My soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beat. Talk to Moo, he hear that say when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. Ay, just be patient till time gon' come. Like a rock star on the stage, I just mind my drum.
What up,
Beef, I'm behind my yeah. If it ain't the police, you can never name a time I run. Easty nigga, I kept that dope in my socks, okay. You better duck or get motherfucking shot, yeah, okay. You ain't my brother if you fucking with ops, yeah, okay. Stick up your plug and have him take me to your spot, yeah, okay. See, you don't understand that peek through them blinds. I was dancing with the devil, brother, time after time. Guarantee you see murder, you take a look inside my eyes. Money called me and told me they all acting surprised. Can't believe what you saying, I know you wear a disguise. You gon' fail trying to play me, you gon' die trying to try. Put some shots in this upper body, put his soul in the sky. I am not with the back and forth, all my niggas trying to slide. On feel it through my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beats. Talk to Moo, he hear that shake when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. See, you don't hate me, you just hate the addiction. I remember being alone in the most fucked up position. I pray to God every night, remove me out these conditions. See, they gon' judge before they know you and really see how you living. Can't expect you to pay attention and really seek out the difference. But let me warn you, please keep my name up out of your mentions. I'd rather, nah, fuck that, nigga, I'm finna.
Homie on a 50-50 yard. Nigga, you're a big homie on a 50-50 yard.
That shit flying.
Hey, you ever been packed out? Catch some niggas later, look who laughing at. Jump out 30 flash, a nigga, we the paparazzi. You wake up on that early morning if you shot somebody. Kick the door and we gorillas, you niggas looking like victim. Catch them hotboxing on his main block and get a what's the name. It was me and what's the name, we tryna what's the name. Mama just asked me what I do today, I told her shoot a face. Said I want a face, still shot him, I'm scandalous. I was bouncing out on the ops, kicking candles. I just did a bitch bouncing ass, good bamboos. Hit the county jail, got a squabble with my tattoos. You ever been marked out? Tell them pop the sales, let a shark out. Bust a nigga down and go high power. Breathing on these niggas like a walk waller. You're a big homie on the 50-50 yard. You're a big homie on the 50-50 yard. Hey, I was in the county relaxing and kept asking, Richie, where you from? Get it cracking or get it bracking. Niggas got up on me, what's happening? We to the back end. Rip a shirt, make a ski mask, look like Batman. Busting down, they gon' twist the knife. I'm tryna catch a body, nigga, I ain't tryna fight. I still got candles on my shoe from his little candle light. I still got murder on my mind like I'm Melly away. Hey, switch, go, peep, fools ever there. Look at you, now this nigga living in a wheelchair. Look at you, I had a dream, I caught another body, niggas cat now. Got niggas passing out when I come walk around. Bitch, you're a big homie on a 50-50 yard. You're a big homie on a 50-50 yard. You're a big homie on a 50-50 yard. You're a big homie on a 50-50 yard.
Pistol case, back and fist, still a sights and cars. Regular gun case, 2022 on a 50-50 yard. Goddamn, paperwork is hood on hood, and I take off fast. Play ball, get crack a touchdown, chip and shit. Fight my gang, it was only a gun case. Politics wasn't the same, it wasn't a fucking murder case. Just a Billy Western violation. Take it off phase, program, time 5 in that jail cage. All hood, crip crazy, full of rage. Crip and devil, stirred up negativities, motherfucker. On hood, 50-50 yard, full of markouts and retards. Very few gangbangers with good paperwork. I'm a certified low 55th street.
You're a big homie on a 50-50 yard. You're a big homie on a 50-50 yard. You're a big homie on a 50-50 yard. You're a big homie on a 50-50 yard.
50 yard. Hey, what's up, man? This is your boy Ill back out like a crack addict in the trap active. Hey, man,
What the fuck?
That was the worst rap I heard in my life, bro. I ain't gonna motherfucking lie, bro. I mean, goddamn, I'm gonna go old school on y'all. The white group
That
third base is better than them niggas. Nigga, I'm gonna go 1993. Cup Rock is better
damn.
than them niggas. That is some El Garbo shit right there. Oh my god, I tried to like it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. Hey,
I got confused for a second, bro.
Why
That
you
is like Money Mike rapping, my nigga.
Why you got confused, Nutter, man? Why you get confused, man?
I didn't know what was going on, dog. I thought that was an AI crip back and everything, man. So that nigga started rapping. I said, oh, that's really him.
Oh my gosh.
Shit, hey man, I had to play it because you know this whole 50-50 thing.
Yeah.
Type of, done came up. It's been buzzing. So, Almighty Suspect said he not going to he going to a 50-50. He don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no gang member. And people debating on, is it bad, the whole yard bad, or what? If it's half good, half bad. Some people say it's all bad. And because the video says your big homie is on a 50-50 yard, right? But then you got Crip Mac who paroled from a 50-50 yard. And then Jap 5, he paroled from like a 50-50 yard. So it's all going back and forth.
Would they have to get their tab cut or some shit? It was like different programs. But so they got 50 yards on some federal shit too. Cause
I don't think they got
Well, C-Mac in the Fed,
bro. Yeah. I'm just trying to understand. Is it wrong to get less time? I'm just,
that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Push
like nigga, you ain't gangster for doing the full 30, nigga.
You not.
Nah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like if it's like a program that, you know what I mean?
Nigga, how you gonna do
like some good behavior
nigga,
type shit?
Well, there's some programs on the lower levels.
Yeah.
But I mean, you stomp down. It's kind of like you stomp down. There's some shit out there. Then you go straight to the pen. Now you want to be in special.
So
needs,
what's the difference between a 50-50 yard and PC? What's worse?
PC. That's
I think PC.
That PC worse, right?
And the other one, you just trying to get out early.
So they got some content, man. They've been bouncing around. So let's play a little bit and we can get it. Then the homie from Watts, the homie from Grape, man. Make sure y'all go check his channel out. He gonna break it down, and then the homie Damian Porter broke it down and his feelings. But he had, I guess people that had hit him up. And he calling these fools hypocrites or hypocrites because they trying to move the goalpost because they didn't go after Crip Mac, who was on a 50-50 yard, you know what I'm saying? But they going at Jap 5 because he admitted it. He was like, yeah, I was. The homie said it was cool. I'm trying to get out and get this money, get to the bag or whatever, And some people look down on it as frowned upon, some not. Some like, nigga, get home, get to your family.
I'm confused again, bro. So the big homie could tell you the big homie?
The big homie say yes.
I'm trying to understand this shit, bro, because I thought niggas was men. What the fuck?
Hey, it's a backwards world and culture.
It's some backwoods shit. Ain't no nigga in the pen gonna tell me it's okay to do half your time. What the hell?
Let's get to it. Like I say, we got like I wanted to play this because, like I say, it's for people because you got people who've been to prison and nobody, the ones who ain't, the ones who don't know, they be like, oh, okay, cool. The ones that been to prison, a lot of people I talk to that got out and they be like, I got different like mix. Some like, man, fuck that, I'm trying to get home. For the most part,
man, that's what
like, I'm
it
trying to get home.
Be.
Yeah, motherfuckers be like trying to get home. They be like, man, that nigga, fuck that, man. I done did all my shit up in there, man. Nigga, that's for niggas that want to stay up in there. That's, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a nigga jealous because he can't get out and fucking put that piece on a motherfucker.
There you go.
There it is, right there.
C-Mac and Jab 5 went there.
Can't leave.
When I do my bid, nobody can tell me not to go on the 50-50 yard because I'm gonna say C-Mac and Jab 5 went there. A whole yard full of markouts and retards. He said it's so funny. A whole yard full of markouts and retards. He said it's so funny.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? Salute to
did
No
say
Jumper for the
that.
content. Go subscribe and become a member for $5. Now, Young Ant did a video about Jap 5. Basically, he said, why is everybody speaking on Jap? When Crit Mac also went to a 50-50 yard, why nobody said nothing about him? He also said it on No Jumper yesterday.
Exactly, but see, what I couldn't understand, not to cut you off, bro, but what I couldn't, because I did some content on that, right? Because people on the internet been going crazy about Jap 5 being on the 50-50 yard and coming out and saying it. So, like, you know, basically I just put both of them together. Like, you know, y'all can't expect the Hoovers to get on Jap 5 or do anything to him. And if the neighborhood's not going to hold Crip Mac to the fire, because Crip Mac have self-admitted himself been on the 50-50 yard before.
And that's what I respect about Jap, because he came out the gate, he didn't have to try to go like, nigga, I was on a 50-50 yard, just da-da-da-da-da. He didn't try to make no excuses for it. He said, nigga, that's what I learned. Now, everybody else be having excuses and trying to, he still
he embraced it for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
So Crit Mac is going to Georgia. They said Little Boosie's gonna do a movie on my boy. Munchie B said Little Boosie's not standing on business. Why is he out here messing with PCs? Sporty Face was like, you know what? Y'all be saying that stuff about Crit Mac, but Jap 5 also paroled from a 50-50. So do you guys consider him good? Now that was a good question.
According to Crip Mac, Boosie is making a whole movie about Crip Mac.
Why that shit gonna be fictional to them?
Well, it's like
Lil Boosie got to stand on business, bro. He did this whole list about niggas that didn't go to PC that's rappers, and Crip Mac went 50-50.
Wow.
So Boosie, man, you got to stand on business, bro.
Boosie was just on Kodak Black
that
2 weeks ago. Talking about Kodak Black was PC'd up in the feds.
So since Jap 5 parole for 50-50 yard.
Say
what
that
the
again.
fuck, nigga? What's gonna be the highlight of the show, my nigga? Because we want to see some action, not some reaction. This nigga highlights of the show is this nigga getting knocked out. Like, what the fuck? He don't win no fights. Like, his whole career is about getting in the fights, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, at least if they start when he was doing the acting, because he should have stayed that when he was a kid.
Right.
That is fucking crazy right there. That's a waste of money, Bootsy. You fucking up.
Y'all consider him good then?
I don't think what he did was good.
Like, so for me, like I said, it ain't no excuse. Would I have did it? No, but Jap 5 is not foul. Jap 5 is foul considered to those in prison on a GP or a solid yard, you know what I'm saying? Because Jap 5 just went to jail for a charge, and that's the yard he was sent to, you know what I'm saying? So
see, to the yard, to the niggas on the yard that he fouled. But when he get home, his people don't give a fuck about none of that. They don't care about none of it. He home. He out the belly of the beast.
like as far as that, like I said, that's what it's
the fact he ain't got no bad paperwork. He ain't got no you know, he stand up individual, you know what I'm saying?
Situations where it's left up to your homies, but on the street, at the end of the day, it's really like left up to the hood you from.
Odium Slim had a message for Young Ant. He said, why did you bring Crip Mac's name up? That Jap 5 situation had nothing to do with Crip Mac. The neighborhood Crips never said nothing about Jap 5. It was his own homies who brought it to the net. Damian Porter was the one who said he was all bad. They're the ones that came online and threw him under the bus. The neighborhood Crips had nothing to do with that.
The recipient of this topic is Young Ant Hefe. Young Ant Hefe. Don't care number the check say. All right, so everybody know that this Jap 5 thing been going on, and everybody been on Jap 5 and saying about Jap 5, doing this about Jap 5, and all this stuff. People want like, hey, but what if they own Jap 5? What about C-Mac? Let me just say this, first of all. It's Jap 5 homies that's out here on Jap 5. Damian Porter is Jap 5 homie from Hoover that said Jap 5 is all bad. Ain't no neighborhood say nothing about C-Mac because y'all don't want our program, we want y'all program. Don't get mad and start pointing fingers after y'all through when y'all person out on the bus, threw him out there, and it's not. Now, I don't want to even bring up the young. I stay out of it. But since C-Mac come up, bro, I must come out and we do it right.
Now, Crip Mac going to a 50-50 is way different. He got locked up for something small. He only had a month and a half. Jack got arrested for a body. He went to a very, very bad yard. They sent him to Prisneyland. If they send C-Mac to a level 4 right now, he's gonna catch a DP, but he will be welcomed back to a level 4. If Jack goes to a level 4 right now, he's gonna go out in a body bag. It's a big difference. This kind of reminds me of the guy from Raymond Crip. They said they'll allow him back to a level 4, but he gotta catch a DP.
Now, first and foremost, it's a way big difference, bro, for somebody catching a gun case, being somewhere, because you got to turn around, which is like for the next a month and a half, been there 6 weeks, and then catching a hot one, supposed to catch a hot one, and going to a yard with prison land. It's a big difference. If C-Mac go back to prison right now and go to 4 yard, they're squad with this, squad with cut. And if Jack back go to 4 right now and go to prison, they're going to kill him. If C-Mac go back to prison right now and go to 4 yard, they're squad with this, squad with cut. If Jack back go to 4 right now and go to prison, they're going to kill him. It's a big difference. It's a big difference.
A 50-50 yard is divided between good and bad. A lot of these guys that go to this yard is all bad, but they lie and tell the people that they was on the good side. Crip Mac was on the good side. If you had to go to a 50-50 because they removed you off that yard, then you're on the S&Y part of that 50-50. If you can't go back to your hood, if you can't go back to GP, then you're on the S&Y part of the 50-50. Crip Mac never did none of that.
Like, hey, C-Mac was on the 50-50 yard, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, no, he just left the feds. They like, no, the state. And I was like, ain't no way C-Mac was on the 50-50 yard if he was talking about J Hood being on the bad yard. Like, yeah, he shouldn't be saying nothing.
J Hood was, they said J Hood got removed from a yard. Stop trying to add the 50-50 part, bro. That's the part I keep, y'all adding the 50-50. I'm done with this shit, bro. Because y'all using the 50-50 to hide. That's the problem with this motherfucker. Niggas do the 50-50 yard. Nigga go snitch right now because I told him nigga, and then we're on 50-50 yard. Oh, it's a 50-50 yard. No, nigga, that's why. It's a difference, cuz. It's a big difference. If I got paperwork saying I have some snitching, I told somebody or anything like that, bro, and remove me from a yard. Drug debts, all that shit. That's bad. C-Mac on there removed, never that, nothing. Never got disciplined, never got took off the yard, never had a drug debt, never had none of that. It's a big difference.
Show your
How do you feel about people telling me that I shouldn't be interviewing anybody on a 50-50 yard?
Man, get the fuck out of here. This is where all the locs is at. Niggas dictating their own program. Niggas on the line right now. Yes, man. Yes, man. This yard is 90% dangerous than the line. Keep it a buck with you. 90% dangerous on the hub. Niggas, yes, man. Bounce over there right now, nigga ain't gonna do nothing. Keep it a buck. Ain't gonna do nothing. I go to BR right now, nigga don't do nothing. 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 East Coast, nothing. You interview who the fuck you want to interview. It's real joints over here. It's real niggas right here. That ain't got no smut on them. Still ain't telling no nigga ain't going out backwards. Ain't over fucking with no punks. Ain't going out back. Ain't fucking with these clown ass niggas. None of that. We isolated, exile ourselves. Real gangsters. Niggas that's getting straight to it. Trying to get home. Nigga ain't allowing no Southsiders, no Norteños, none of that to dictate a nigga program. Tell him when he can stand up and sit down. That's
See, I look, homie, I just pulled this clip. I didn't know that he was going to say that, and that's what I was talking about.
From what I see, it's different perspectives on that. That
Yeah.
50-50 shit.
Yeah, he on a yard, and like he's saying, like, nigga, you ain't going up.
Yeah, we programming. We nigga trying to come home. Long nigga ain't telling or doing no weird shit. Yeah.
And niggas getting off on you up in there. It ain't like niggas up in there on some cadet shit. You fuck around, you gonna get fucked.
Nah, cause you still around your same kind of niggas.
Right.
out. So you ask a nigga, next time they tell you can't do an interview with a 50-50, tell a nigga when the last time he made his own decision.
What do you want people out there to know about your situation?
My situation is what it is. I made my situation. I'm a load. I can go back wherever I want to go back to, step to wherever I want to step to.
They still love me. I'm a low. But East Coast, like, I ain't never went out backwards.
Now, I'm going to tell you this. He can't go back to no general pop. So he could probably go back when he get out of jail. He can go back to his community. But if he go back to the general pop, they going to stab his ass up off the damn yard. You know, no matter if all the
because he went 50-50?
Yeah, so the fact that he went over there and you ain't off of that yard, and I think it's 45, I think it's 2 days or 3 days, something like that. It's not that long, but you got to get the fuck off that. You got to get off on somebody. You know what I'm saying? So him saying he can go back is some lying shit. He can't go back. Now, he said he can go back to his peoples, be out, you know, with the
niggas can't even program to go home. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. They got you under the system, man. That niggas crazy.
Answer the call of duty, follow the code of conduct. I'm saying I don't go out backwards. I ain't told no nigga. My name's solid. Give it up for me. On East Coast, unless you want to obey by the next nigga narrative, following the next nigga narrative, then fuck all that. Be your own man. I'm hood, you know it's real joints right here. And rest in peace to my brother, Big Blue Jesus, Blue H, like Westside Harlem, EC 430. For death though.
Can you explain to everybody why you're one of the most controversial people there are in prison?
Truthfully, because I'm one of the youngest niggas that done it. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. And everybody in my family legendary. Everybody. Joints throughout my whole family. From everywhere we from. From my pops, from where he from. Mama, from where she from. Everybody, somebody from where they from. Baby.
Damn, bro, that's a generation of cripples.
About the 50-50 yards, niggas getting BP, niggas getting rolled up off of yards, yada, yada, yada. So this is to me. I've been on death row for over 22 years, and I was up there with the lead Mexican Mafia member. And he told us, when we get on the main line, this is going to be the program. So they've been sitting in these holes for over 30 years. The only thing they do is work out. They work out two things. They work out their body and they work out their minds. The Mexicans got PhDs, MA degrees, PA degrees, college degrees. All they do is study in them holes. So what do they study? Every motherfucking thing. But the one thing they love to study is what I call human behavior manipulation. So, okay, now that they all out the hole, they come to the Bloods and the Crips, and they tell them, look, if y'all want peace, these are the rules. What do the Bloods and Crips do? They fall in line. Now, niggas violate the rule, they get DP, they get beat up, pushed off the yard. Mexicans violate the rule, they gonna get smoked, because they ain't finna violate the Mexican Mafia rules. They gonna get took down. The blacks do it, they gonna get their ass whipped, they gonna get beat up, they gonna get pushed off the yard. So who's the minority on the yard, and who's the majority on the yard now? So if the Mexicans is the majority and the blacks is the minority, it's like Jim Crow all over again. Divide and conquer. So now you got all these so-called real niggas, all these so-called gangsters on the 50-50s. And there's some real niggas and real gangsters on 50-50s. And there's some real niggas and real gangsters on the main line. But to me, the homies, Bloods and Crips, is being manipulated by the essays. And I ain't gonna lie, I gotta tip my hat to the essays because they do their goddamn thing. From what I understand, they make all the money on the yard. I don't know. I ain't there. I ain't seen it. But that's from what I'm heard. That's what I'm told. So I'm like this. I don't give a fuck if it's a GP yard, if it's a 50-50 yard, like I always say. Every one of the yards got razor wire, long tall ass gates, gun towers, with white motherfuckers in there ready to blow your goddamn brains out if you try to jump over that gate. So we all doing time. It's like we all doing time. We all doing in prison. Ain't nobody really going nowhere. And unless you're lucky and you got a parole date. Well, I don't give a fuck what kind of yard it is. If it's a 50-50, if it's a GP, whatever. But at the same time, I'm like this. If a nigga don't like what type of yard a nigga on, that's your opinion. But if you come at a nigga like me with that bullshit, nigga, I'm gonna bust you down. I'm not playing. I'm gonna kill you, nigga, straight up and down, nigga. I'm not going home. I'm not.
That's what I'm talking about,
nigga. Talk about crashing out.
Yeah, like
50 yards. So I called it, you know, to ask it like, but you deny me. I ain't never been on a 50-50 yard. Never been rolled up off a yard, never got DP.
They said ATM Richie messed up the concept of that song. The song is supposed to diss people that went on a 50-50, but you got the king of the 50-50 on that song. I told everybody that ATM was fighting in LA County jail. The Damus gave ATM Richie props for what he did in the county.
Yeah, you denying it, and then they get on the song talking about when he was on a 50-50.
That's just messing up the concept to the song, blood.
Exactly, fool.
Hey,
So,
Bubba from Bebop.
yeah. So. What up, blood? The nigga ATM Richie do. Like, how you got us? First and foremost, have you ever even been to the pen?
I was in the bounty with blood too, though. Blood was squabbling.
I was in the bounty with blood too, though. Blood was squabbling.
But listen, look. Have you been?
He kept it 100. Blood was fighting.
No, listen.
They said it's a state of emergency for the Bloods because when a Blood got motion, they look out for Crips more than they do for the Bloods. They're not trying to put another Blood on. Instead of putting another Blood on a remix, you decide to do a song with Crip Mac, a Crip that won 50-50. They said Mozzie did the same thing. Instead of looking out for another Blood, he went and got Jaff 5, another Crip that went on a 50-50. They said the Bloods is out here making us look bad.
You making songs about nigga going to a 50-50 yard, but then you put a nigga on your song that was on a 50-50 yard.
Yeah.
Backwards.
How does that work?
Yeah, I don't get that shit either. That nigga Mozzie doing the same thing though. Like nigga Jap, nigga Jap.
He did it too.
Nigga Jap was in Valley State, blood. That's 50-50, blood on the set.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
I'm like, hear me? I'm like, damn, Mozzie blood on the set. Like you a homie, blood. I kind of saluted you. You be popping your shit, and blood was on the 50-50. You know, like damn, blood. Like
it's bad right now, P Street.
It's bad right now, P Street.
Hey, you hear me?
Compton Giuno decided to confront ATM Richie. He said Compton Giuno got no motion, but Crip Mac does. Richie let him know it's just business. Both men disagree and it got bad.
Cause your big homie's on the 50-50 yard, right? Let's see if he answer. Hey, so look, do you remember when I asked you, let me get on that 50-50 yard remix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple days go by, and I see that C-Mac is on the remix. As a nigga that's never been on a 50-50 yard, as a nigga that's never been in yellows, as a nigga that's never been DP'd off any prison yards or county jail lines, and you denying it, to let a nigga that's paroled from a 50-50 yard get on the song that's saying you're no, like.
The understanding is
Yeah.
C-Mac got more clout than you.
So do you?
C-Mac been on.
You smoke these boots.
It's just right there. Right there. He like, nigga, you ain't got no clout. I ain't gonna move no units with your ass. That's crazy.
Bigger platforms than you.
Okay.
Which means I'm gonna be seen.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No.
It's business.
No, I hear you. Now,
Also, he's a Keyway and I'm a Damu.
Okay.
So we gonna bring Bloods and Crips together.
clown. You was a clown. Yeah, hang up, bitch.
These fake internet hypocrites, these fake internet cribs, these wannabe stumped down individuals. Well, me personally, I've had enough of them. And it's time for me to call out the hypocrisy of it all. I mean, yes, indeed, we're referring to the 50-50, the 50-50 topic as it relates to the 50-50 yards there in prison. Yeah, no, I've been trying to be done with this conversation for some days now, right? I moved along, I tried to get away from it, let the whole thing die down because it sort of went viral. Unfortunately, my video did not go viral, but the topic, and then I doubled back and deleted the video, but the topic itself went 50-50, went viral. You know, many individuals were talking about this 50-50 yard and the politics of it all, and they still are. They have not let it go. Now, I did a video before, and I was very respectful in that video. I didn't have to be, because really I was lying about some of these dudes ain't really stomped down like that, bro. But I tried to give them credit just to dead the situation. But apparently, they want to be hypocrites here on the internet, and they do not want to let it go. So I have to call out the hypocrisy of it all. These individuals are nothing but snakes in the grass. And I'm not done. I'm going to call out a couple of names in my very next video. I'm not trying to start anything. In fact, again, I was trying to be done with the situation. But these dudes are fake pressed. These individuals have never been to a level 4 yard. All of these individuals who are making these videos. Now, there have been many individuals making videos about the 50-50 yard. Many Southsiders have made a video. I saw 50-50 on the thumbnail, and I just clicked on it because I knew they were going to be talking about the 50-50 yard and will perhaps mention my name, and they did. Nearly all of them mentioned my name in some way. But I haven't responded to any of them. I only responded to the other individuals out of respect. As I said, I showed them respect. I respected them. The rest of the other individuals, I'm like, man, they're not even worth my time. I'm not even going to respond. So while it may seem like I'm just addressing everything or everyone on the internet that has something to say, I am not. So thinking why he...
Same car accident, 2 completely different checks. The one on the left, that's what Tim got offered. The one on the right, that's what he actually
did. He believed that it's all kind of people over there. He thinking I'm good in the hood after this, just like Crip Mac is good in his hood. The Crips ain't tripping. On Crip Mac must be good, right? You have to talk to him about why he made that decision. I don't know, bro. Is he all bad for making that decision? On the streets, the answer is no. He can go to the hood. That's all I got on here. I say he's good in the hood. Just like Crip Mac is good in his hood, and there's a whole bunch of other individuals from all these dudes' hoods that's on the internet popping it, then they've been to a 50-50 yard. And they're in their hood every day, bro. Because on the street, they're not tripping on that. As long as you didn't go over there for something bad. You went over there for something bad, you got stabbed up off the yard. In my hood, they tripping. Because as I said, it's individuals that can't come back. That didn't happen to up in there. They still, in some of these other hoods, these dudes that's on the internet, it's all type of dudes over there. Snitches, dudes that they got stabbed up off the yard, dudes that was playing with peanut butters and other men's cheeks, and all of this in jail and in prison.
Why the peanut butter and the cheeks?
They have no rules and no morals. They just popping it like they stomp down and they just so against this stuff. But really, over there where I'm at, it's really individuals that wouldn't dare pop up over there after doing some nonsense in the penitentiary. Individuals over there still standing on business. Believe that. Don't listen to this internet, bro. Somebody gonna put their hands or do something to Jeff 5? His daddy's an OG from the hood? Hell no. He ain't do nothing wrong. I mean, to go to the 50-50. He ain't do nothing wrong to go over there, bro. He made a decision that many individuals are in there making. I'm not here to justify anything. I wasn't over there. I don't have to justify anything. I'm just giving you the information. You make your own decision. Say what you want to say, bro. I'm just telling you what happened. And I'm telling you what is happening. Many individuals are making that decision in there, like Crip Mac did years ago. Many individuals are making this decision, bro. OGs, stomp down reputable individuals are saying, man, I'm going home. I had enough of all this nonsense. I ain't did nothing wrong. I'm going over here. I'm just telling you what's going on in there. And
That's
what's also
supposed
going
to
on
be
in
the
there
goal,
is
right?
if once they make that decision.
Right. It's supposed to be
That's
the
supposed
goal.
to be the goal, to get the fuck out, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to.
No, you ain't doing no weird shit to get out. I mean, but
I think a lot of them are brainwashed, though. They brainwash up in there.
For notifications. So when I drop these videos right here, they pop up on
Shout
your
out
timeline like a
to
chicken
Damian
pox.
Porter.
Go
Go check his channel out, man.
Listen, tap in. Now that I got your attention, we finna break this PSA down to the very last compound. So
Go check out Damn Homie. I use their content too. You know what I'm saying? Go check out Two Gangster for YouTube as well.
what I've been noticing, there's been a lot of 50-50 talk on YouTube, and a lot of folks
Shout
are
out that
arguing
homie.
these
What's
50-50
up,
individuals. So what I want to say is like, okay, we gonna break it down. We ain't gonna make this a long one because a lot of people been explaining it and giving their take on it. But I'm gonna give you a real inside look at it, like just coming from my era. Like a 50-50 yard is not for no young individual. It don't matter young middle age or old, if you still out here in the streets and you claiming you playing ball, you are not allowed to go to prison, hit the county jail, and then hit reception and go straight to a 50-50 yard. You in your prime time if you young. We expect you to perform. And a lot of folks is like, okay, you go to prison, you got what? 2-3 months, you want to turn around. It doesn't matter if you want to turn around or not. Because at the end of the day, you signed up for the game coach, and the game coach says, know what I mean? You got to stick to the script. And a lot of folks is not sticking to the script. They like, I want to hurry up and get home and do all that. But if you're going to do that, you can't come home and say, I'm gang banging. Still trying to act like, oh, I'm this dude. I keep it on me. You know what I mean? Because when it was your turn to do your time and perform for your set, you tucked your tail and went 50-50. And that's facts. But you got some individuals, like they say, that been down 20, 30 years, OGs, like a lot of folks is like encouraging them, go down to that 50-50 and know what I mean, go home. That's like something different. But
This shit is stupid as fuck. I want to kick this nigga in his fucking head, bro. This dude talking right here, I want to kick him in his fucking head. This is stupid. Stupid as fuck. Like, wait a minute. You mean to tell me that don't try to get out of jail? Like, nigga, the whole goal was to lie to not get in jail. Then the police caught you. They caught you in a lie. They put you in jail. The whole goal is to get out of jail, not to finish your time for the hood. What the fuck, nigga? This shit is crack backwards.
Hey, this is. But I'm glad the homie educating these niggas, because he already saying you need to stay your ass out of gangs. Stay out of gangs.
That is
it's stupid. Yes,
it's backwards. I want the homies out of jail. I want the homies who went in jail to get out of jail within a month. I don't want no homies to do 10 years. Like, what?
Right. It's a lot more to it, but like the dude said earlier, how some of the Sureños or the Mexican mafia, how they implemented that into the politics of prison, and it just trickled down.
Well, the problem is too, bro, is niggas be giving them too much. But I get it, bro. These niggas just running the dope trade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga, you don't want to be. I ain't programming with no pedophile, rapist ass nigga. Man, get the fuck up out of here. So I guess that you don't want to be in the same area with that nigga. But it is what it is. You in prison. You don't got no rights.
I'm just saying, my nigga, if you can get out that bitch, get out that bitch.
Oh yeah, get out, get your ass up out of there.
If you murder 10 people, bro, and you can get out that bitch in 6 months without snitching on nobody, my
Get
nigga,
out.
Wait, go on a 50-50 shit the hell? You had lifetime life.
Real.
Yo, man, here come Almighty Suspect. He said, man, fuck that. He got 4 years in the pen. They sentenced him. He gonna go. He gonna turn himself in next month.
Out, you know, the Reddit got your countdown clock and all. Do you want to talk about that at all before the unserious gets here?
Yeah, I can.
All right, sus.
You know,
lay it on us.
Yeah.
Pause.
So I am definitely going to prison.
Okay.
Yeah, I turned myself in May 28th. They give me 4 years, 8 months. Yeah. 4 years, 8 months. That just sound crazy.
So you gotta do like halvesies? Okay.
I'll probably do a little less too.
You're gonna do good behavior. You're gonna do a bunch of classes.
I'm about to go in there and do everything, bro.
Okay,
I'm about to do everything but snitch.
So if you had to guess what you think maximum time, probably like maybe like 2?
I'm not gonna do no more. Max, I'll probably do like 2 years, 4 months.
Okay.
Max, I'll probably do 2 years, 4 months. But how I want to do, you feel me? I'm gonna try to wiggle up in fire camping, and if you can, they do 33%. So I'll do a third. So that's like a year and like 5 months, a year and 4 months, something like that. You know.
Smart.
So yeah, I'm trying to do whatever. You feel me? Go try to take some classes.
That's the program I was
college,
talking about, Nutter.
You know.
Those are programs I was talking about, Nutter. Fire camp, shit like that.
Yeah.
Welder, this, that.
Yeah, and I have I got a non-violent felony, so I'm automatically gonna be on the low ass yard. You feel me? Like I got a non-violent felony. I'm not no documented gang member, so I'm automatically. So when niggas all this 50-50 talk, anything under a 3 yard is 50-50. So I'm not going to a 3 yard because I don't have a violent crime, and I wouldn't give a. I don't gang bang. I don't prescribe to youth politics at all. I don't give a. I will gladly. If 50-50 mean bring your 50 ass home early, I'll be doing it.
I don't give a fuck what nobody think about what yard I was on. As long as I ain't snitching or doing no weird shit.
Bro,
I don't
that's
give a.
what I'm saying.
I ain't a
Come
snitch.
home, I got kids, gang.
I got kids, fool.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
What'd you
bro,
say?
like that. That shit crazy, dog.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me you need to do the full 5 years. What the hell for
Yeah.
the hood?
Oh, nigga, we need you over here, nigga. We need you to go put in some work, nigga. What you talking about? You know what you signed up for. Nigga said, fuck it, I'm coming home, bitch.
You just say I'm a real.
You want me to be tough, so I could do the full 4 years in 8 months to be some tough ass on the 3 yard. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't care about.
And it gets you no further than that in the real world outside of street. Just saying, oh, he a real.
And how do I explain, bro? Tell me how I explain that to my oldest kid? How do I explain that to my 10-year-old that I did an extra? Your daddy did an extra 2 years because he said he was gonna be on the 50. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't gangbang. And all of them, all that 50, that's all gangbang politics. That's really Mexican politics. And past that, that's gangbang. Man, I don't give a fuck. I'm not from nowhere. On my mama, I will be taking my light skin ass to fire camp, and I will be doing my 33%. I don't give a fuck what anyone got to say. I quite frankly, I don't hang out with you now.
The objective is to go in there and then do your shit and come home, gang. Like, I'm not going in there to do nothing to get extra time, gang. Like,
to be tough with you.
It's confusing, bro, to me. Like,
it's still, I don't get it.
I would encourage you to do something to stay in there longer. That
and
shit
to regular
gay.
people, it's just, oh my dad.
That shit gay. Like that nigga said, that shit gay,
I
man.
told you, bro, that shit don't make no sense. It's backwards. Like, stay longer? The fuck? Like, nigga, we need homies to be shanking niggas and shit. So you gotta stay, cause we running out of niggas.
We running out of soldiers.
Running low on
It's your
soldiers,
turn, nigga. It's your turn to shank, nigga. You ain't no 50 for you.
Hey, man. Y'all motherfuckers listen to this. Make sure you hit the like button. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Don't get your panties in a bunch. And if you are a cast that's on the 50-50 and you mad or whatever, or you a part of this, man, fuck off, my nigga. But, I mean, on some real shit, all my niggas come home. You know what I'm saying? We want y'all home. To be honest with you. We want y'all home. You home to your families. But if you...
Yeah, they act like niggas in PC or some shit.
Yeah. If you a slimy ass nigga, a chomo, you know, a rapist and all that, you know, degenerate, get your ass up out of here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't with all that. You know,
yeah, go check. Them niggas got to check in.
Check in for real though.
Like you said, my dad missed 2 extra birthdays, 2 extra Christmases.
Like,
he's trying to be tough to the homies.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of here. Right. I'm not doing no shit like that. All this nigga think niggas tough ass, but you finna go PC to the first one. That's not PC. I won't be in no protective nothing. I'm not gonna ask them, take me to the man. No, but wherever I can go for my time to be lower, I'm going. Yeah. You'll be a idiot not to.
Yeah, we need us back home before his daughter go to high school.
Like, bro, you light skin, bro.
What'd you say?
He ain't gonna make it.
He said
somebody getting that nigga booty 30 minutes in, nigga.
Peanut butter in the ass.
That nigga is gonna be motherfucking filet. He looking cute already, nigga.
Oh man,
that's crazy.
This nigga talking hard. He planning on running, nigga. I'm doing my 33%. That nigga telling you about to run, nigga. I'm running for 2 years, nigga.
Nigga said I'm running for 2 years, nigga. Oh man, that's the face of it. Hey. That's the face of it, nigga. That's cold.
Look at that nigga. I'm telling you, nigga, that's the face of reasoning right there, nigga. I'm not saying.
Don't hurt me, nigga. I don't beg. They gonna come out here, be super turned up. He the one put a knife on he put a knife on Brandon.
Got the fuck out of there.
Mr. Gangster. Hey man, Ice Spice got slapped the shit out of by a fan inside McDonald's in LA. Damn, I wonder which was the one. Was it the one over there? It's some crazy motherfuckers. But check this out. You know, TMZ got the footage.
You know that fan face is on there, bro. That bitch gonna get her ass pockets hurt.
Yo, she said dead homies. She was gang banging on her. Hold up.
Yeah, somebody had her go and do that, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was sent.
She knew. She knew. Right?
She knew what she was doing, but she's stupid. She on camera.
Hey, look at him in the background. Two S's in the background. Look at that. Me and over there.
That's some whole shit. She didn't get slapped, bro. What the hell?
Shit, Ice
TMZ,
Spice
I'm gonna
getting
kick
up.
your ass, TMZ.
Oh,
Where's the slap? Where's the slap?
I don't know what happened to the
Why
That
the
slap.
was
fuck?
some whole ass
Why the
shit.
fuck is her security?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Shit.
So you gonna let the security take off so you could just chill at McDonald's? Come on, man. Is this a play?
I don't know. It looked like a
It's a
play, huh?
play, bro. That was some goof. The swings was not cripping.
Yeah, dude probably the one that sent the shot in there.
Look, that was so weak right there, bro. She gets an F. She gets an F.
She said, "You ready?" Listen to what she said. What do you mean you ready? You ready? Ready for what? Kick ass. That's what you do. I think that's what she said. Kick ass.
That was the wackest fight I've ever seen in my man.
What she say? So you from Cali? She from who? Taraj. Something like that. She said the dead homies. She got it banging on her. Man, what the hell? Everybody got dead
She
homies.
ain't no gangster, bro.
Yeah,
This is
who are
not no
yeah,
gangster.
man, what is going on?
Somebody need to come get that kid, nigga. She is late for school. What kind of fight is that? What the
Nigga,
hell?
she missed, nigga. She was windmilling like a motherfucker.
Why they say Ice got slapped though? I'm like, nigga,
Cause she hit her one time in the face.
they were like cat balls.
Pop, pop. She hit that pop, but pop.
That wasn't
Ice,
even real hits. But she
Ice
seemed like
get
she
up,
was
Ice
scared.
get up, Ice get up. Block. She hit her again in the face. Boom.
Look, how you fall?
Damn, Ice Spice is ready to get it shaking. Where's your bodyguards? Security. Damn you. Hey, she squared up. Her friend get pushed into the table. Her friend was not ready. Look at Ice Spice. She ready like, nigga, what's up? What up, bitch? I'm ready. Squabble. Nigga, your friend ain't even got your back.
You know, white girls ain't gonna help you fight.
She went all the way to the back. She left Ice Spice.
Her security sucked too. He fired.
She don't trust. She said, you okay? Are you with him? She don't know who to trust.
Nigga, are you okay? Are you with them?
She said, nigga, are you okay? Man, the nigga came out of ice. Called her black ice. She said, fuck that.
Nigga, are you okay? Are you with them? But you're the one got into them that I'm here, right?
She trying to do some investigation. Who set this shit up?
Nah, why should you touch one? Are you good? Got my phone? Yeah, sure. Fuck y'all. That's why. Fuck you and that bitch. Alright.
Somebody should be pulling her back.
Why would I relax and
Man, where the camera work?
Man, it's official. TMZ is clout chasing.
Yo, what the f***? That really was Ice Spice. That's really Ice Spice. What the f***? You end that. Alright. What the f*** happened? Why is that touching me? No, she's drunk, but just relax. Why would I relax if she touching me? She's drunk. Where is she?
That's her entourage.
Yo, we go. Why would I let it go? What the f***? Your hands is for Ice Spice. We're going viral. Next we'll be on the shame.
Man, why is who you you in LA? Why are you rolling around with this where's your crew? Rinky Dink crew. And now you trying to follow this girl. You don't know what the fuck, man. You know, anything can happen. You know?
You gonna spank a bitch? No. Wait, calm down, calm down. Let me spank her.
He's a nigga too.
Calm down, calm down.
I think that's the nigga who sent Charlotte.
Nigga, you gonna fight the girl? Where's her home? Her homeboy should be whooping that nigga ass. Like,
Shit crazy.
Like, what the fuck? Is this?
Why would you wanna fight me? Are you a bitch? You wanna fight a bitch? Why would you fight me, bitch? You 120 pounds. Let's get at it then. Let's get at it then. Calm down. Calm down. Y'all think this a famous? You from what? Where you from? What happened? I don't understand. What you mean what happened? You wasn't there. Where's she at? Where's she at? And why the you want to record? It's funny.
Wow. Holy shit.
Hey, don't jump her. Hey, don't push him though. Don't push him though. Don't push him because he can't hit you the back. Don't push him. Calm down. All right, but calm down.
What kind of shit is that, homie? What the fuck?
That was ratchet as hell.
That was stupid, and the dude was stupid.
Right. Like, what the fuck? Oh, man.
TMZ was stupid. Everybody was stupid.
That is crazy, bro. That is wow.
I give Ice Spice this nigga. She got some spice, nigga. She ain't back down, my nigga.
She definitely didn't.
Didn't back down. She don't know who these randos is.
She kept it gangster, y'all. She kept it gangster. Oh, man. Another person said they keeping it gangster. Trick Daddy said he fight anybody that disrespect Tupac. And revealed he got into like 2 to 3 fights over Tupac. Damn. All the dialogue, man. Go check out the channel, man. Salute.
Pop records, man.
Still, Tupac mama had a word with people who I knew, told them that she wanted to speak to me. I spoke to her. She told me I remind her so much of her son, to never forget where I come from, and she wanted me to do a record with Pac, and she was going to make it happen. I was like, okay. They sent me the record. I wrote that in 5 minutes. And I didn't know that they was going to release that motherfucker. They fucking around and released it, and that's one of the greatest accomplishments in my career to this day. Tupac was my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, when it comes to hip-hop. Real big Pac fan. Respect everything he ever did. When the records like Brenda's Got a Baby, White Man's World, Keep Your Head Up, Dear Mama, Shed So Many Tears, Death Around the Corner. My favorite Tupac album is Me Against the World. That average nigga gonna say all eyes on me because he's not a Tupac fan. He's a fan of what was hot.
So you feel like casuals, they only know about All Eyes on Me.
They're gonna say all eyes on me.
When did you first get on Pac, yo?
I got on Pac in the early 90s. And then when I heard my first Pac record that I said, this nigga here, Brenda's Got a Baby. That Brenda, I was like, damn, dog. We could be street niggas and we could rap. This don't make you soft.
Trick
I'm
Daddy
telling
look
you.
like 4 daddies, nigga.
When I read a book about NWA and they was like Eazy-E was really one of them guys, I was one of the first conspiracy theorists that was saying like they had to kill Eazy-E. Ain't no way Eazy died that fast, just out of the blue. And we needed more Eazy-E. I could have listened to Eazy-E for 20 more years. Ain't no way they took him from us just that fast.
They did kill
them. Niggas want to be known as really about their life. I never want to be known about their life because I know niggas who really got life. They got life sentences. About that life mean that you're willing to die for it. I'm not willing to die for hip hop. I'm willing to die for my family, not for hip hop. I'm willing to die for my self-respect, my dignity. Give me my space, not for rap. I don't want to beef with you about rap. We're not going to do that. That's why I don't freestyle rap. You're not going to be in my face freestyling, talking about how you going to f my daughter and do this to my mama and my sister and my girlfriend and my wife. No, I'm going to slap the shit out of you. It's going to turn into a major shootout. Somebody's going to die. Somebody's going to go to the ER. Somebody's going to go to the morgue. And somebody's probably going to end up in the graveyard. You're not talking to me like that. No. Shouts out to all the freestylers. I like looking at y'all disrespect each other, but that's for y'all. You ain't doing that. We're not doing that. I am not one of them.
So you feel like either he and die AIDS?
I feel like if it was, I haven't seen before or after nobody died that fast. It's out of the blue, man.
Yeah, that was suspect. I know I interviewed a lot of members from Bone Thugs, and they feel the same way, that, something suspect happened. You ain't the only one that feel that way. What was your reaction when Pac died?
In my mind, I feel like I had to do songs. That's why I did a song, children's songs. That's why I do a lot of songs. I did Thug Holiday. If I could have dedicated to Pac, the only reason why I didn't dedicate certain records to Tupac, because I didn't want nobody to think that I was clout chasing. I didn't want nobody to think I was trying to capitalize off losing a very talented, influential brother, one of the biggest names ever in rap. That I don't think nobody should try to exploit that for self-gain and profit. Other than that, I would have made an album called For Tupac. And I would fight any nigga who disrespect him. If you don't like Pac, I don't like you.
Have you actually had a fight over Pac?
I've gotten in plenty of fights over Pac. At least 2 or 3 times.
Damn.
When they told me, he was a ballerina. He went to motherfucking acting school. Green ass nigga. He went to the School of Arts.
Right.
I had a fight with one nigga telling me where
Problem
Parker's
is,
from.
he
Parker's
went
from New
thug
York. No, he's
life,
not. Yes,
bro.
the fuck
And
he
that's what
is.
make Pac messed
Dumbass
up.
nigga. He just moved around.
That acting made him a great Crip or a great gangster.
Tupac, Michael Jackson. Shut up when you talking about them. You got a chance of getting fucked up. Tupac and Michael Jackson, don't say nothing about them.
If you're sleeping in a position like this, you got to hear about this thing.
To Trick Daddy, man. Trick Daddy ain't having. Y'all go check out Trick Daddy. He be up in there cooking up some shit. Hey man, 300 pounds of weed found during a routine eviction. Man, how you getting kicked out of an apartment building, but you got all this dope on you, man? What's up, man?
Bars and 3 men on the run after a routine eviction ends up as a massive drug bust. It happened on the 5,000 block of Canterbury Way in South Fulton. That's our top story tonight. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Courtney Bryant.
And I'm Russ Spencer. The County Marshal's Department says it found some 300 pounds of marijuana at a home there. Fox 5's Christopher King spoke exclusively with investigators about the bust and joins us live in South Fulton with more. Christopher?
Russ, Courtney, it all went down right here at this subdivision. The Marshal's Department says yesterday morning they told a woman who lives at a home here she had to move out. When they came back, the house was empty except for hundreds of pounds of something very illegal.
It's quiet up there.
Tabitha Rhodes could not believe it.
It's very surprising.
Fulton County Marshals on Tuesday stopped at this home on the 5,000 block of Canterbury Way to serve an eviction notice. They ended up executing a drug bust.
It was very strange in this instance.
This officer, who was part of the investigation, wants to remain anonymous. He says another officer showed up Tuesday morning to tell the woman who lived at this home he was here to evict her.
It was a courtesy warning.
Officers came back 8 hours later.
He noticed several male individuals inside the residence as well. We heard loud banging coming from the garage area.
The investigator says what appeared to be a rental truck and a pickup truck were backed up to the garage.
While we were clearing the residence, those males jumped in the vehicles and left the scene.
He says the man left the woman behind.
The eviction crew discovered numerous boxes within the garage, all containing suspected marijuana in large quantity, approximately 334.8 pounds.
Officers arrested Carlesia Arnold.
We were shocked, just absolute shocked that they would have them. They would move everything else out of the house, but leave the marijuana inside.
They obviously thought they had something more valuable to get out of the house with, so that they didn't bother to try and get the marijuana. That's my thought.
What? So what y'all think that they got out that was more valuable than the 300 pounds of marijuana? Y'all get in the comments, let us know. This is crazy, right? So with Bootsy, man, Bootsy going off on Vlad. Vlad didn't want to pay him the extra $5K for the interviews, and DJ Vlad is saying that he being unreasonable. You know, DJ Envy is taking Vlad's side. Let's get to it. Shout out to Urban Politician TV, man. Go over there, run them likes up.
When you talk about Vlad interviewing somebody, you bring Boosie's name up. So Envy, I feel you wrong on that. I feel you wrong. You can call me the Breakfast Club and we can have it out. I will make you understand. Envy, you know why I ain't got the numbers on the platform. Because these billionaires always take my platform. You had them on your show. You know. You know why. Official Boosie had 13 million. 6 years ago, 7 years ago, what would I have now in 2026?
Yo, 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 it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in on this conversation with DJ Vlad and Boosie once again, as Boosie has decided to jump out there now.
Damn, Push, what you think, man? 40K? You think he worth 40K for an interview?
And drag DJ Envy into the pot and mix of this controversy, chaos, confusion, and conflict, what we call the capital C's. And Boosie is 1,000% wrong and incorrect. And it makes me wonder, is he trying to not accept the facts as what they are? Is he being voluntarily ignorant here? Because all Envy did was go off of what Vlad said in his response video. Boosie went to his Instagram and went at Envy, but didn't respond to the full clip that I know he had to see by now. Well, Vlad is breaking down brick by brick, step by step, why he declined to up Boosie's pay in this situation. With Boosie came to the Instagram and didn't tell us the full story, and didn't tell us that he first asked for 40, then it went to 35, and then Vlad told him that, hey, bro, I could possibly go to 30. He should have addressed Vlad right there, because all Envy did was base his opinion off of what Vlad said. So you should be going at Vlad right now, not DJ Envy. And just the layers of breaking down the business side of it, because that's all Envy did was use the logic, the common sense, and the things that we already know in business. Vlad is running Vlad TV like a business. Vlad said that he gave Boosie all the back-end spreadsheets, meaning he shared off of y'all thing. This really means that Vlad looks at you like a partner in this, Boosie, because he gave you the back-end spreadsheet, he said, unless Vlad is lying to us. And you can come address that with us and say, hey, well, he ain't give me that. I looked at them numbers, they wasn't right. He said he gave you the spreadsheet so you can see his exact profits. Meaning, hey, fam, I've showed my ROI with you. I've showed my P&Ls with you. I've showed the documentation why I cannot up your pay in this situation. Meaning, Vlad saying when I do business with Boosie, I pay him $25,000. After all of my overhead costs and everything, I profit $10K. Now, I guess what Boosie is telling himself right now is, hey, man, bro, since I haven't been on your show in a while, you normally bring me on 2 or 3 times a year, maybe. So I feel like since I haven't been on there 2 times already this year, or 3 times already this year, it's been 7 or 8 months. You should just go ahead and throw me an extra 5 because you didn't pay me them last times. Well, no. Vlad said that your views have already taken a dip from what they were in the past. So he's not going to say, well, I'm going to jump out of the limb and pay you more money because you didn't come on the other times, because guess what? I didn't make money off of those other times that you were on there. So Boosie, you're getting paid $25,000 an interview, which I would never pay Boosie that. I would never pay anybody that. And Vlad probably is the only one, it ain't but a couple, maybe 2 people in the game that would pay you $25,000 for an interview. I would never do it. That works for Vlad business model because he's already set, it's already structured. He can break it down in all the clips and make it work to his audience. Y'all did come in together, and when y'all started working, you most definitely bring eyes to that channel. You most definitely help step and solidify that channel more than it already was. Ain't no doubt about that. There's people on that show that subscribe to that platform that go to Vlad just because they do want to see Boosie. Ain't nobody downplaying that. But if it ain't making the money, what I'm supposed to pay you for? That's just business.
That's just business. What do you think, man? Y'all get in the comments. I think Bootsy, he doing too much. He pressing too much of the issue for the extra 5K. I mean, if he came down to 30, he should have took the 30. But hey. Maybe Bootsy can do his own thing and generate that money himself. Hey, we got some more late. We got an update. Hold on.
Talking now about the takedown and the arrest of singer and TikTok star David. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams.
And I'm Michael Brownlee. NBC4 Investigates was first to break the news of David's arrest. He is now being held without bail for the murder of 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez. The teenager's body was found inside of David's impounded Tesla. That was back in September.
Charge him for murder.
He was reportedly on tour at the time. NBC4's Alex Wazir joins us live with new video and reaction now from neighbors. Alex.
Michael and Colleen, this is normally a very quiet road here in the Hollywood Hills, but about 24 hours ago, it became a police scene as the LAPD arrested the singer David outside this home. He's an internationally known singer who rose to fame with hits like Romantic Homicide. In the back of my mind. Now David is in jail on suspicion of murder. LAPD arresting the singer, whose full name is David Burke, yesterday in the Hollywood Hills.
It felt like 100 police officers, a canine unit. I heard someone on the megaphone saying, "Surrender, surrender, come out."
The arrest comes 7 months after 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez was found dead in the trunk of his Tesla in a Hollywood tow yard. I spoke about the arrest with legal analyst Royal Oakes. What's your reaction?
It's a huge question about why it took authorities 7 months to arrest this man. The DNA evidence probably was gone because there was so much deterioration of the body. Plus, the
Why did they take so long, y'all?
authorities wanted to talk to lots of witnesses. That probably explains the gap. The fact that they have made the arrest now suggests the authorities think they have a very strong case.
Around the time of the singer's arrest, NBC4 shot exclusive video of David's attorney, Blair Burke, leaving her office. Then today, NBC4 Investigates obtained surveillance video that appears to show the defense attorney near the police scene minutes later. This afternoon, Blair Burke returned to the home where police arrested the singer and made no comments as she left.
The DA?
But Blair and the rest of David's legal team released a statement saying, quote, "Let us be clear, the actual evidence in this case will show that David Burke did not murder Celeste Rivas Hernandez, and he was not the cause of her death. There has been no indictment returned by any grand jury in this case and no criminal complaint filed. David has only been detained under suspicion. We will vigorously defend David's innocence."
We assumed he'd fled far away.
After the singer's arrest, neighbors in the Hollywood Hills were surprised to learn David was living nearby.
We never saw anyone like him. We never saw anyone going in or out of his house. We actually assumed no one was living there.
All of our neighbors were kind of on a group chat, and we were like, this is kind of scary that we've been living around the corner from an accused murderer.
One neighbor actually told me that he's relieved that there was an arrest because he said that there have often been parties at this home. I asked if he's heard parties here recently. He said it's an ongoing problem. Either way, on Monday, we're expected to get our first look at David as he's expected in court in person in downtown Los Angeles. Reporting
into the David murder case, the LAPD was frustrated at the LA County DA for not filing murder charges against the singer for the death of Celeste, so they literally took the law into their own hands, this according to sources connected to the case. Mark here is a very experienced lawyer. He says people high up in the DA's office who say they were not ready to charge David, but the LAPD was sick of waiting, believing there was more than enough evidence. So there seems to be some sort of disagreement here between the two parties. The police think they have enough to arrest some, the DA disagrees. He says the DA didn't have its ducks in a row and wanted more time, but the LAPD wanted to force the DA's hands by making the arrest. If the DA doesn't file charges by Monday, authorities have to set David free, which is not a great look for prosecutors. Garages says that LAPD is banking on the DA to file charges quickly to avoid the embarrassment. So there is footage of him being arrested at his Hollywood Hills home. I didn't even know he was in the Hollywood Hills. I thought he would have probably ran off to Texas back home and just rented a house somewhere or something. But he's been in LA this whole time. Kind of crazy. I'm sure they knew where he was at too. Like, just keeping an eye on him. Hopefully TMZ did not copyright this.
It's gonna obscure my view from the gate.
I think he was set up, and I think that's why he didn't flee.
He's set up, bro.
Yeah, he
Got
like
set up.
why he didn't flee. He didn't go. He didn't go to Texas or nowhere.
Look, the deepest gangster nigga won't leave a dead body in his car.
Right.
Jeffrey Dahmer won't do that. That nigga try to bury it underneath the house, but not leave it in the car. Like, dang.
Right. I think it was like down the street from his house or some shit. It's crazy.
That looked like a terrible setup.
Yeah.
They said if you try to run or you resist, you will get hit with a non-lethal and it will hurt. And he said, I got you.
If you try to run, we have canine on premises and you will get bit. I got you. All right, so the gate is locked. Do I open the gate, sir? Open the gate.
And apparently that's David getting handcuffed right there in the sweats.
He don't sound agitated or nothing.
Bro, this shot looks overrated too.
Mm-hmm.
Overrated. Because y'all knew what the dude was. You know he didn't have no guns. You didn't have to show up to his house like that anyway.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, this was weak. And I'm calling Illuminati, my nigga. It's a LAPD and Illuminati on that nigga.
Illuminati.
Kanye fucked up. He about to get MK.
Now, according to
What'd you say? He about to get what?
He about to get MK, nigga. Mind altered. He gonna come out, nigga. My name is Dewan, nigga. He gonna say David no more.
Oh man.
Rogers, at the time of the podcast recording, top brass and the DA's office were scrambling to figure out what to do. This seems like it's not going to go well, bro. I'm like losing faith. The DA's office says this. Our office has worked in close coordination with the LAPD on this case.
Man, they're going to let him go.
We have no knowledge of any conflict as this case has gone through the normal process any case would go through. I feel like this case has been the exact opposite of normal. There's been multiple grand jury situations and they haven't returned an indictment. How is it normal that you spend a year using all your resources, go to the grand jury for months, and then LAPD arrest without a charging document? I pretty much just said that. This is not normal at all. Now, David's lawyers also said this. Blair Burke, Marilyn Benarski, and Regina Peters said in a statement, let us be clear, the actual evidence in this case will show that David Burke did not murder Celeste, and he was not the cause of her death. There's been no indictment returned by any grand jury in this case and no criminal complaint filed. David has only been detained under suspicion. We will vigorously defend David's innocence. That's a very particular way to word that from the law.
I think somebody was stalking the girl. Somebody that she probably was messing with on the side of him. If he was even messing with her. And was jealous or so, you know, unalived her, put her body in that trunk. They said she was in there for a minute. They said she was kind of like frozen and all this other shit. You know, it's a lot with that. But yeah, I don't think they don't even got no DNA, his DNA on her or nothing. So shit, this is gonna be crazy. I don't know if they're gonna be able to prove that he did this though.
He was not the cause of her death. It sounds like to me they're gonna go the OD route if they charge him. This is fucking crazy. Let's see what Steve Fisher has to say, the private investigator on the right that knows a lot of information. I know some people don't like this guy, but...
What's the biggest hole in this case? Is it the idea of the cause of death? Is it the idea of understanding what David's alleged role is? Is it the idea that he's the only one currently arrested? I mean, what would be the thing that might be missing? I interviewed Bradford Cohen, who agrees there might be some disagreement of thought in terms of the LAPD and the DA's office. You know this case better than anybody. What might be lacking in a potential prosecution here?
So the prosecutor's name that we've seen attached to a lot of the grand jury filings that have come public is known for being very, very, very thorough. And if this case had that smoking gun evidence, if it had that crime scene, if it had the blood, whatnot, then I think we would have seen charges very quickly. But we didn't. So that means this is a circumstantial case. This is probably going to rely on testimony by people like Neil Langston or Rob Morganrath, the manager. And I don't know if that particular district attorney really wanted that type of case. So a couple things I think we'll be telling one day are, one, if he's charged, and if he is, who the prosecuting attorney is on it. And so I think maybe, and this is pure speculation, I don't have any inside information on that, this part of it. It's just my thought process is that there probably is a difference of opinion, and it probably is more circumstantial case than they want. Listen, we're glad it happened, no doubt, and I'm not knocking LAPD for going forward and making the arrest. It's just there's a big question mark as to what's going to happen Monday, because if the DA wasn't comfortable either sending it to a grand jury for vote, are they comfortable actually being under the gun and having to
I want to call your attention to an earth-shattering change that's happening in our society that I know you're aware of. AI.
File charges on Monday.
Dude, this makes me think their charges aren't going to be filed on Monday. Like, something is very, very wrong on the back end of this investigation. They clearly don't agree. This is crazy. Can you imagine if they set him free? Wow.
Charges after a few hours on Monday, and then it goes to a preliminary hearing in front of a judge to determine there's enough probable cause. Do they bring it back to a grand jury for an indictment? Because one of the things we were wondering is this grand jury, this reported grand jury that's been hearing evidence, were they just an investigative grand jury that didn't have the power to indict? They were just there to hear evidence, get subpoenas, lock in testimony. So what actually will happen by the end of the day on Monday, end of the day on Tuesday?
Well, I imagine, I would not be surprised. There's going to be a couple different angles here, because the DA's office is going to come under a lot of pressure right now. That doesn't mean that they're going to make a decision under pressure. So they'll probably use, I imagine, most of the day on Monday. They can only hold a person so long without being charged or cutting them loose. And as far as then what the process is, it's hard to say. I think there's going to be some gamesmanship here going on. I think that ultimately David would probably waive his right to speedy trial, just possibly to give his attorneys more time. But if not, preliminary hearing comes up, or like I said, back to grand jury. We don't even know if there's a grand jury seated right now, because in LA County, you can only hold juries, criminal grand juries, for 30 days. So if this grand jury process has been going on for months and months, these have been different grand juries, and so maybe now it is a grand jury that has charging power. If it was just investigated before, it's really hard to say what it looks like right now, because there hasn't been any movement. Yeah, so I learned about 2.5 months ago that he was in West Hollywood, and it really surprised me, to be honest with you. At the very beginning, I knew he was still in LA. But I thought he had probably gone home to Texas, and especially with what was going on with his parents fighting their subpoenas, their grand jury subpoenas. I thought he had probably gone back, even though like 2.5 months ago I had learned that he was in West Hollywood. Well, that's the other thing. Like, there's certain things like this, the evidence will show. But what is do they know what that evidence is? Like, what communication have they had with the DA's office or with LAPD? Because from what we understand, he hasn't even sat for an interview with LAPD, so he doesn't even know exactly what those questions will be.
He hasn't even sat with an interview with them? But he's probably not giving a statement. Fuck no, he's not going to speak to them. Hell no. His lawyer probably said, you ain't speaking to no one.
Are there other people that have appeared in front of the grand jury that they've been able to debrief? Hard to say, It seems like they do have some handle on what the evidence is, though.
Were you surprised there were no other charges against him, and were you surprised that nobody else was arrested?
Yeah, I was, because there are other crimes here. Listen, we know that the mutilation of a corpse alone is now that's a felony, because it's not simply the concealment.
I just remembered, other people in charge of the crime. He knows the identity of who moved the Tesla, like the garage of the house, onto the street. He knows that. He said that months ago, and he gave it to the LAPD. Whoever moved the Tesla knows what's happening, because they abandoned the car in the neighborhood.
PD press release originally. This was mutilation, so it was a whole different thing. There is sex crimes. So I'm very, very confident. This is just my opinion from what I've seen, but I've talked to victims that there's sex crimes here. And in these cases, a lot of times you'll see kind of a bunch of charges thrown at the wall, and then they'll take them off as they get further down, after prelim and whatnot. But that's not the case here. It sounds like it's a single charge type of complaint, and it's also what we saw. It matches up with what we saw in the paperwork filed in Texas, where they talk about a single charge of murder 187, which is murder of forethought. It's a strong charge. It's the strong charge, but why not throw them all out there in case something like this happens? No,
even at the very least, you took issue with the fact about, well, there's only concealment of a body that might be charged here, not murder. And you're like, well, if she was dismembered, you were talking about something else here.
Well, what my issue is that, in my opinion, that we got limited press releases in this case. We got 2, I believe, from LAPD, no press conferences, and they were not telling the truth in the press release, where they came out and said the only there might not be any criminal culpability beyond concealment of a body, which is in California is a misdemeanor. But once a body is mutilated, that is not concealment of a body any longer. That's mutilation of a corpse, which is a felony. And they knew at the time they put that press release out that she had been dismembered. So that is not true. And then the next press release, the only other press release they came out with was them saying that they had the medical examiner's records sealed just to make sure that detectives received that information first. That's been months. And why not unseal it?
Is that going to be released now?
I think it has to be, because, listen, I think that if Blair Berg or his attorney, David's attorneys, have reason to believe that they can show that he wasn't the cause of her death, and they're going to.
He may get off, y'all. It's definitely looking like a setup.
Yeah, it's a setup.
Yeah, man, it's a setup.
Even though you got that song "Homicidal Love," it sounds mental.
Right. Yeah, man, this is the last story, bro. Because I mentioned it, because I was gonna just cut it, but I mentioned it earlier. This is crazy. It's going around Whack 100 and his minions. This is one of his minions. And that's a minion. I guess Whack was sending corn to of her daughter to Adam 22. It's crazy, right? Let's get to it.
Context. A few weeks ago, Tanea confronts Adam 22 about some vile alleged content floating around involving her daughter. You know, the kind of content that gets you put on a list that isn't for Christmas cards.
Because I was talking about, I don't want to forget about this. I don't want to forget about this. So look. I don't remember. I seen a clip the other day.
That
shit's good. And it was Whack 100, right?
Okay.
Talking about he sent you some child corn, right?
He sent me a link.
A link, right?
I didn't click it because I already knew what it was.
So I researched it up.
Okay.
And I asked, what is that when somebody sends that to you?
And for the record, it was a link on Twitter.
On Twitter,
So
right?
it was already out there in the world. It's
Malik.
just somebody told him that it was out there. He sent, I think, in a group chat with me and Remo, and he said what it was before he sent it, so I didn't have to click it.
Yeah.
And my reaction was just like, okay, like maybe you shouldn't be sending that link around.
Right. And thank you, Adam, for not clicking on the link because
I didn't
it's
want
like,
to do
bro, it's already bad enough. We don't know if it's her or not because it's a lot of scamming and all type of shit going on.
Right.
But it's just the fact. It's just the fact that like Whack knew by him sending that, whether he said it was his team or not. I looked it up, and that's a charge too.
Adam, in his infinite wisdom, apparently decides the best
Nigga
person to
Whack
share
a
this
sicko.
hypothetical nuclear briefcase with
Out
is
here
Whack 100.
harboring-
Now, I'm not a lawyer, but I did stay at a
Nigga out here harboring child corn, man. What's wrong with this guy?
Holiday Inn Express once, and I'm pretty sure the correct response to hearing about that kind of video is to call the FBI's cyber tip line, not to text your Discord kitten about it. But Whack treats this allegation like it's a spoiler for the next Marvel movie. According to the audio, which we will play at the end so you can hear the brain cells committing mass suicide in real time, Whack says, I didn't watch it. Okay, fine. Plausible deniability. But then he says, I sent Naughty to go verify it. Ah, yes, Naughty. The human canary in the coal mine.
Okay, so let's have a conversation about it. So this how this went, right? Adam hits me and says, hey, it's all over Reddit.
Damn, so you gonna blame that man like that?
No, nigga, we're gonna have the conversation. Hey, listen, little boy. We're gonna have the conversation. Nigga, says all over Reddit that old girl's daughter got fucking porn on Twitter. I tell Adam that's impossible. She's a minor. So I tell him. He said, no, that's what they saying. So you know what I did? I put my team on it. I sent Adam's text to Naughty. Naughty, go on Twitter and see if this is.
Why did you put your team on it? Like, what was you gonna do about it? You was gonna scrub the internet of it, you know? You was gonna take it to the internet police or something? About like, what was you gonna do about it? Like, come on, man. You know damn well you was like, oh, I got some content. This is Tania's daughter doing some strange things underage for a piece of little change or whatnot, you know, because that's what he do. He be keeping this type of content, you know. He be, you know, that's just weird, real creepy, y'all.
Real. Naughty reports back. It's definitely real. Screenshot and send it to me.
The designated clicker of things that should never be clicked. Whack dispatched this man like he was sending a squire into battle against a dragon made of prison sentences. The fact Whack sent someone named Naughty to check out child corn is wild and makes me want to call the police ASAP. Let's pause and think about this task. You're Naughty. The boss says, hey, go check this link. We need to know if this is the absolute worst thing a human being can look at. You have two options. Option A, say absolutely not, sir. I value my retinas and my freedom. Option
Right, that nigga, right. Nigga tell you to go do that. Go do that illegal shit. Like, bro, what? Nigga, you know you was beating your meat to that shit, nigga. Stop playing.
B, go full digital forensic scientist for a podcaster. Naughty chose B. This leads me to believe that Wack's inner circle is either the most loyal group of friends in history, or they're all sharing a single, very smooth brain cell. You have to be either a PDF file in training or clinically incapable of recognizing a trap to go verifying that kind of content. It's like walking into a minefield and being shocked when your foot evaporates. So Naughty goes on his little expedition. He doesn't just glance, oh no, he goes deep enough to take screenshots. He came back with a scrapbook. He then sends Wack the link and the visual confirmation of the worst thing imaginable. And Wack, master of the digital handoff, turns around and sends that link to Adam22. It's like the world's most depraved game of hot potato, except the potato is a federal felony. Here's my favorite part. This is the chef's kiss of idiocy. Wack later says, and I quote, "It's not illegal to send links."
Sending it to other people.
Lies.
That's
First
of all, that's a crime too. You know that, right?
It's not a crime, weirdo, for me to send a
That's
screenshot
child porn.
of a link,
Just like
weirdo.
niggas downloaded R. Kelly sex tape. That was child porn.
Hey, listen to me. Listen to me.
Niggas wasn't supposed to do that.
Hey,
You always trying to, yo, you always trying to
listen to me, little guy.
Sexual shit. What's
Listen
wrong
to
with
me,
you?
little guy. It is
Nigga, I'm
no
calling
crime.
you
If
and
you
I'm
can go to
listening. I'll
Twitter,
knock you out. You about to
if
go
you can go to
sending child porn.
Harlem, y'all niggas don't like to have conversation.
Bro, it ain't no conversation about that.
Nigga, we ain't got no conversation about no underage. You know, what she doing, I don't condone. You know, underage girl doing those type of things. What's the conversation, bitch ass nigga? Like, nigga, he got her number. He got her mama number, nigga. If you feel that concerned, nigga, fuck out of here. These niggas is disgusting, homie.
Bitch ass out, nigga.
Yeah, you don't want to have a conversation. I'm trying
You
to
got the goofies in the background. I'm gonna knock your bitch ass out. These niggas, they got too much time on their hand, homie. You willing to go to bat for somebody you don't even know? That's the craziest shit ever, right?
But
Hey,
look,
listen,
though,
we don't duck
ain't no
nothing over here.
conversation about when a grown man got child
No,
porn.
let me tell you what's
Child
even
Ain't no
crazy.
conversation about that.
Child
It's definitely
porn.
conversation, because the first conversation would be, hey, mother, why you ain't trying to get this snatched down?
Sir, I don't know what kind of yard lawyer, jailhouse, Google education you got, but distributing links to child sexual abuse material is in fact the express lane to getting your cheeks spread in a federal penitentiary. It's like saying, I didn't rob the bank, I just drove the getaway car and counted the money. The jury isn't going to be swayed by your semantic arguments about hyperlinks, you absolute muppet. And here's the part that makes my skin crawl even more than Naughty's screenshot folder. When this gets out, Wax minions don't go quiet. They don't say, yo, that's a bad look. They defend it. They're in the chat right now typing eat free Wack, he didn't nuttin'. Which leads me to my final question. Is this a gang or a support group for bad decision? Because if your first instinct upon hearing child corn verification squad is to cape up and defend the sender, you might be on the spectrum of completely missing the point. My genuine question for the comments, and this is a real one amidst all the dark humor, is this. If you're so concerned that it might be that kind of video that you have to send Naughty the lab rat to check, why not just call the police? Why not call the people with the actual training and the handcuffs? Because sending a man named Naughty to verify it sounds less like concern and more like a research project for the worst fraternity in history. Let me know in the comments. Should Wack and Naughty be looking at jail time or just a lifetime ban from having Wi-Fi passwords? Make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next episode of Jurassic Park and the Fumble Bag. And now, here's the audio of the confrontation. Put your headphones on unless you want your neighbors to call the cops on you just for hearing this level of stupidity.
Why y'all got grown men in here sending niggas child porn?
I don't know. Let's talk about it.
Right.
Let's talk about it. Y'all keep saying that weird shit. Okay, so let's have a conversation about it. So this how this went, right? Adam hits me and says, hey, it's all over Reddit.
Damn, so you gonna blame that?
That nigga like his cheeks spread at home every day. R&B giving him the fish treatment, huh? Oh, shit. That is wild. He done graduated from 3 fingers to a fist. It's nasty work.
That man like that.
Nigga, we gonna have the conversation. Hey, listen, little boy. Nigga, we're gonna have the conversation. Nigga, says all over Reddit that old girl's daughter got fucking porn on Twitter. I tell Adam that's impossible. She's a minor. So I tell him. He said, no, that's what they saying. So you know what I did? I put my team on it. I sent Adam's text to Naughty. Naughty, go on Twitter and see if this is real. Naughty reports back, it's definitely real. Screenshot it, send it to me. She screenshot it, sent the links, I sent them to Adam, I said it's real. That's how it went, dummy. You want me to PTR the motherfucking text messages back from Naughty?
I ain't trying to be involved with none of that
You don't
shit.
have to watch it See the links, you weird ass nigga.
Nigga, you know you
Now,
watch
this
it.
is my problem.
Weird ass nigga.
Now, this is my problem. Why hasn't the mama filed something on Twitter to get her daughter's fucking whatever the fuck she got up there off of Twitter?
You sending it to other people.
Nigga, you
That's
underwater?
first of all, that's a crime too. You know that, right?
It's not a crime,
It
weirdo, for
is.
me to send a
That's
screenshot
child porn,
of a
nigga. It's
link,
just like when
weirdo.
niggas downloaded R. Kelly sex tape. That was child
Hey,
porn.
listen to me. Listen
Y'all
to me.
niggas wasn't supposed to do that.
Hey,
Stop
listen
always
to
trying
me.
to, yo,
Hey,
you always
listen
trying
to
to
me. Listen to
justify
me, little
some
guy.
sexual shit. What's wrong
Listen
with
to
you?
me, little guy. It is no.
Wack think he know the law and he don't know shit. Nigga, that is against the law, dumbass. It's just basically like you got a tape, a VHS tape, old school, and you send and you giving it to your homeboy or you, hey man, go check this out. You involved him in that crime. Same shit. It's a link. Oh, you're involved. You're a part of it. And then you had appointed one of your minions to be a part of this crime as well. What are you talking about? Why bring it to Clubhouse, which is going to be shared with thousands of people you don't know?
Crime. If you can go to Twitter, if you can go to, see, this is the problem. Y'all niggas don't like to have conversation.
Bro, it ain't no conversation about that.
knock your bitch
Right,
ass.
he should be questioned. He should be questioned. Like, that's like, oh, I got my homeboy Bubba. He got the sex tapes of the underage girls. Hey Bubba, go get that tape. We like them 13 and younger. Go get it. It's in my. Like, what the fuck, my nigga? Bitch ass nigga. Everything ain't content, you weird ass nigga. Oh, we want to bring the mother in, nigga. He act like he don't got her contact. Hey man, I seen this, or somebody told me about this. Maybe you may want to go check that out. Cause she said she don't know. It could be AI. She don't know what it is. About at this time, I'm quite sure they found out if it was her or not. But at the time, I guess she wasn't sure. And like she said, you giving it to Adam 22 because he into that plug talk shit. Maybe he like that freaky shit. Y'all always be on there talking freaky ass shit to each other.
That's out, nigga.
Yeah, you don't want to have a conversation. I'm trying to have it. Hey, listen, we don't duck nothing over here.
Conversation about when a grown man got child
No,
porn.
let me tell you what's even
Ain't no
crazy.
conversation about that. What are you talking
It's definitely conversation because the first conversation would be, hey, mother, why you ain't trying to get this snatched down?
The mother ain't there, bro.
your phone,
The
download.
mother's not in the room. You're not talking to the mother on the phone. You're not face to face with the mother, nigga. You brought that shit to your platform.
And then sending it to other people.
It ain't down. Listen,
What's
let
your
me show you
thoughts,
something real
man?
quick.
Push if you
Hold on,
still
let me
in
show
the
you. Let me show
building.
you.
That shit crazy.
No, you huh? A motherfucking
Oh,
lie.
it sound like you've been on Twitter watching.
What are you talking about?
Wait, hold on,
That
hold on.
don't
Watch this.
justify it just because there's other people on Twitter watching it. That
Watch
don't make
this,
it
little guy.
justifiable. What are you talking
Watch
about?
this, little guy.
Listen,
Hold
man,
on,
y'all
don't go
nasty.
nowhere.
You nasty and you always trying to justify
Don't
child sex
run.
and
I
all
want
that
you to
shit.
stay right here.
It's like the third, fourth time you getting caught up in some child porn.
Hold on,
Child
let me
sex.
show you something.
You bugging. Listen, y'all don't scare nobody. Y'all got his dick in y'all.
Hey, you see the people in the background? These are weirdos. Enablers. You got people, I'll beat your ass. I'll whoop your ass. Shut your stupid ass. Like, nigga, like he can't talk for himself. Oh, we here to pack out anybody that go against our great leader. They like the MAGA idiots. What is wrong with these niggas? The niggas that got women and they following behind them, nigga. Your girl should slap the shit out of you and leave you alone. Stop fucking with you. It's like crazy as hell. Even if you was getting paid, you get paid to juice this nigga up, like milk this nigga. Like, what the fuck you doing? Let me butter that nigga up.
Mouth. Y'all don't care what he do. He could fuck with kids anyway.
Right.
I just
On some
disagree.
goofy shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Don't run, nigga.
Yeah, because after this, we're gonna see why you was on audio talking about you sell guns to the rolling 60s. So get to that. Whatever you gotta lie
You
about,
ain't gonna say shit.
get to
Shut the
that
fuck up,
lie
bitch
and then
boy.
hurry up. And then we
Nigga,
can
you
get to
done
another
listened
lie.
to
See, all the shit that he said in the past, and people are confronting him about it, and you got the dum-dums on the side trying to hold his nuts. Like, come on, gang. He said these things. Y'all know y'all working with a rat, but y'all still gonna fuck with him. Y'all know he's an informant. You know he does this. This is the what the dude said third time. I was like probably the second time I heard some weird shit that's involving an underage child and whack 100. It's some wild shit, man. We're gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. Roll up, pull up, get blowed. What's y'all thoughts on the 50-50 yards? Do y'all care? You know, is it a big deal? It's crazy, right? What's y'all thoughts? Y'all gonna still subscribe to Crib Mac, Jab 5, and whoever else? What y'all, you know? And this what's his name? David or Dave, whatever. You think this man did it or he set up? You know, and whack 100 and this freaky ass shit he doing, sending child corn to Adam, which is wild, y'all.
Stupid
Niggas
ass
be
up,
making up hella lies,
bitch.
bro. That's one
Hold
thing
on,
about
listen
us.
to
We don't
me.
make up lies.
Hey, bro. Hey, you ain't never heard me say I sell guns to nobody. You never heard me use the
I
words
don't
I
gotta play
sell
it.
guns to
They could
nobody.
go on YouTube and catch it. They
Hold
gonna
on.
catch it anyway. So just chill
Okay,
out.
here you
But
go.
come
Here you
on,
go.
make your other
Listen,
lie
listen.
up. See, look, you trying to
Hold
get
on,
caught up.
bro. I'm gonna give you
Make
a
your lie up
I'm
about
gonna
the
give
sex
you a
tape
whole
that you
free
sent
meal.
that got a child. That's a child.
Okay,
7-year-old
look,
child.
PTR.
That shouldn't be.
PTR. Okay, we're
I'm
gonna give
not
you a whole
PTRing nothing.
slideshow.
You
You
got
see
a
that?
child porn.
Slow down. Hey, bro, you gonna have the conversation or not? I'm having a conversation with you.
Yeah, he know he fucked up. That's why he talking like that. You can hear a crack in his voice, y'all. Y'all hear the crack in his voice? He know yeah, man. Can we have a conversation, man? Can we have a usually he'd be like, nigga, fuck you. I know he gonna eventually talk all that shit because he got the millions around. Millions get paid in extinct diapers. That nigga throw soggy diapers at their ass. Them niggas like, did you get that package? He'd be like, you get that package? They'd be like, yeah, whack, I got that package. I'm about to open it up right now. It's like 80, what is it, 80 up in there? Get 80 diapers for like $20 or some shit like that. That's a lot of diapers for $20 though. I ain't gonna lie to you. But man, come on.
Nigga, you see that? You see those instructions?
Lie.
Read
I'm
those
gonna holler at y'all.
instructions.
And y'all females that's up
No,
here,
don't
Shut
run
your
y'all need to
now,
take
anxious
care of
nigga.
ass up,
yourselves.
bitch.
Y'all should be
No,
ashamed of
don't run. Why
yourselves,
you
especially
running?
if y'all mothers. But I'm gonna holler at y'all
Why are
later
you
though.
running?
So
Read
now
what's
I'm
in
gonna
the
holler at y'all later.
PTR.
I'm not
You asked
negotiating
me,
with.
no, slow down. Because I got FOMO. Oh, so you don't want, now you don't want to have the conversation. Yo,
Never did. Yeah, he want to go viral.
listen. The crazy part about it is, I'm going to show a nigga time and date it.
Yeah. That nigga talk too much, man. That's what keeps his mouth, his big mouth. Hey, we're gonna come back, man. We definitely gonna get to the content. Y'all know what it is, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Get this on a repeat. You know, try to do some changes over here. You know, but follow the team, man. Salute to everybody in this sector.
Hey, bro, you got the hype button?
I think so. Yeah, hit that hype button.
Hit that hype button for
Yeah,
sure.
hit that hype button, man. I don't know, man. What y'all think? How's Wack is explaining that he wasn't looking at the footage, but why would he send the footage to Adam 22? Adam said he didn't even want to. He didn't even look at the footage. He figured what it was, and he didn't want to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's y'all thoughts, man? The last part, because dude said this is the second, third time. The last thing that I did hear is he was trying to groom some woman's daughter on Clubhouse. I don't know the whole story, but they were trying to groom. He was trying to groom her or whatnot. And she was caking to get some type of, try to win a trip to, I don't know, maybe Cancun. I don't know. But it was something. Say he was trying to set up Adam. Yeah, he probably so, bro. I wouldn't trust the nigga, man. He's a sneaky, conniving motherfucker, man. Hey, we out this bitch, man. We gonna come back. Oh, that update on Ben 10. They said Ben 10, he's still alive.
His sisters got banned from the hospital because they was acting a fool. I'm wondering how Dollface get this info.
Now, from the video, you can't tell if he paralyzed or not. I don't see no legs or feet moving, but I definitely know one thing. He not handcuffed. The phone range is too far from the bed railing. In the other hand, you can see his wrist clearly. If he had shackle-like handcuffs, you'll be able to hear him. So I really don't think he's handcuffed to the bed. I just want to say I'm glad Ben 10 good, and hopefully we'll see him moving around and walking soon. But Mimo 600 responded and said, "Tell."
Oh, the Congos. Oh yeah, the Congos. Yeah. Yeah, you know about it, sure, man. That nigga, man, come on, man. Especially when money's involved, man. These motherfuckers will do anything. They don't care. They don't care. They've been moving the goalposts. They be talking behind the scenes. It's all gang with these niggas. All these niggas is goofy. Hey, y'all tap in, man. We got Snoopy Badass going after all the Bloods, the gang members in LA, all that, man. We got some content on his crazy ass, man. You know, he said you either gonna have to snitch for him or ride for him. That's his quote. You either ride for him or snitch for him. That's what he said, man. We'll get to that content, man. Y'all tap in.
Folks to wiggle them toes.
You posting everything else, nigga. Wiggle them toes.
Like I said, man, I'm glad to see homie pull through. Hopefully we could see him moving around and being 10 again. But I do want to say this. He talking that God talk. And every time we tend to go through hardship, we lean a little harder on God. And hopefully, he learned his lesson. He realized he here for a reason, and he moved right with a purpose. But let's get to your boy Finesse 2 times. While he was live, people was telling him he got to slide for J Prince Jr. because All-Star JR is applying pressure after he dropped his new diss track. And this is what Finesse 2 times had to say. Check it out. Get in the comments, and if you enjoying the content, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss no updates with this Ben 10 situation, because as they keep coming out, I'm gonna keep giving them to you. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.
Hey, all start coming in mob times, Nick. And you want me to do? Take up for him? No, what? You better tell Brazy to make a diss song about All-Star, Junior All-Star. You better tell Brazy to, hey man, snatching his chain, and he ain't out here with that flame, and he ain't here with his name, right. And then Junior, dang, I never been to the pain, and then he need to go to Johnny Dang, and no, I ain't doing it. Tell Brazy, no, tell Brazy to do it, no, boy, no, boy, and Junior harder than Brazy, no, boy, tell him to do it, boy, you know.
These niggas crazy, I'll blow this bitch wherever. I love this Quake and I'll pull this shit wherever. You want the kit, you shouldn't reach for mine, never. If you trying to get some weight, I'm pulling up this shit together. Ay, I get it popping with whoever, nigga, you should know. HPD on Instagram post was beautiful. Junior running around here tripping, nigga, use a hoe. Keep on sending flunkies at me, keep on getting them niggas smoke. You was in the private school learning, trying to choose a hoe. I was in the O, probably Akron selling blues and blow. Fucked up whole batches running through them, no. Balling off that tan boy like high school music. Shootout right there in Confessions. Now I'm 2-0. Put that belt on Lil Ron till his fluid's gone. How the fuck I get the stick? You know you niggas wrong. Petty ass pistol, fuck it, nigga. I'ma use it though. If you fuck a 3, I know by now you know your boo a hoe. Coulda stayed with gang, he took off running. He ain't stupid though. Lame niggas playing with their life. I know a few of those. Coulda had it crazy scot-free, but niggas blew it though. These niggas crazy. I'll blow this bitch wherever. I love this quake and I'll pull this shit wherever. You on the kit, you shouldn't reach for mine, never. If you trying to get some weight, I'm pulling up this shit together. These niggas crazy, I'll blow this bitch wherever. I love this quake and I'll pull this shit wherever. You on the kit, you shouldn't reach for mine, never. If you trying to get some weight, I'm pulling up this shit together. Ay, how the fuck is niggas demons with a crew of hoes? How is you a kingpin, your daddy run the show? Acting like you trapping, nigga, you can't even move a boat. Thinking you say Patrick, okay, little nigga, you a ghost. Make a bad disappear magician like Chris Angel. You a rat, ain't waste a second, snitching in the arraignment. Stack 100,000 bottom blicks and get the banging. I was a bitch, my pops would probably kill me like he came. Boy, you in that water, I get extra when I'm angry. I just made $2 million, so that Cully getting paid. Dabbling in extortion, pressing, collecting payments. Apple paying my lawyer, boy, this shit go get so dangerous. Never be them niggas like them niggas in your circle. Breaking down quarter squares of chickens like I'm churches. Take a nigga shit, if he a bitch, he don't deserve it. Boy, I ain't the one, that's why your lick turned to a murder. These niggas crazy, I'll blow this bitch wherever. I love this quake and I'll pull this shit wherever. You on the kit, you shouldn't reach for mine, never. If you trying to get some weight, I'm pulling up this shit together. These niggas crazy, I'll blow this bitch wherever. I love this quake and I'll pull this shit wherever. You on the kit.
Yeah, bitch, I'm back, nigga. 2026 to take over, nigga. Dumbass niggas counting me out, yeah.
Niggas talking like they bout it, come and show me then. Cause I'll spin a nigga block and I'll throw these hands. Ain't gotta ask us if we strap cause niggas know he is. And you would think we peace treat cause we bought 40s in. And I'll make the clock knock, you better ask the squad. 30 poppin', nigga shot for shot, we playin' basketball. Every day a nigga bare face, ain't no mask involved. Pokemon in the field, we gotta catch 'em all. Yellow gold rollie on my wrist look like Pikachu. 20-something chains on, diamonds playin' peekaboo. Yo nigga lame, call me for about a week or two. And we can hit the islands and go shopping, that's what we could do. Bitch, you bad, but you look better with my chains on you. I'ma always keep it solid, never change on you. Bend it over, poke it out, I put this thing on you. And if I hit that pussy right, go tap my name on you.
Dumbass niggas. On the set, niggas thought I had 30 today, saw me post 30, nigga. Yeah, hold it, nigga. Stupid ass niggas counting me out. You niggas can't count, nigga. Dumbass.
Look, turn left to make a right. I brought the light. They ain't shooting out of whips, we bounce out and do it right. And I'll whoop a nigga down with this chopper, we don't fightin'. If you spoke up on my name when I was down, is that's on sight, nigga. God's blowing ball heads, face shots, all head. Chopper going ring around the rosy, now they all dead. Watch who you tell war stories, these niggas all feds. Home team, whole squad eating, my niggas all fed. I'm dangerous, keep that K with me, can't let nobody kill me. My ex-bitch wish she stay with me, I want a piece every time she kill me. Live life like it was made for me, and God froze who paid for me. I just left the chains, now back in chains, that's low-key slavery, nigga.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
Nigga got a grip, nigga get a grip, nigga with the gang and rollin' with the Alpine bangin'. Homie, what you got a bag?
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.